I kept solving. And when the results came out, math was still my lowest. I was still getting below a C. And then I'm still getting like really, really high marks. I'm still topping in the other subjects. And then still like, they'll still look at you like, okay, she's dumb in math. But it's not, sometimes it's not necessarily the case.
Yeah.
Like, some people just aren't good in certain subjects.
Yeah, that's not a strong
And
point.
you know, some parents may force them to do certain subjects that they're not necessarily good at.
Yeah.
I just want to try like and see how it feels to beat a man.
Beat a man.
Beat the man.
There's one beside you.
Like a man.
Why? What's the motivation behind that? What's the motivation behind that?
Like, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to see how it feels. Like, how would people react if they saw that? Like you see them Accra boys that they really hype. Like, how would people react when you've seen that you beat like you got beat by?
So you want that hype around
you? You beating them or what?
Yeah. Like,
you
if I beat you,
reduce your steams. What's something you've always wanted to try but you haven't had the chance to?
Skydiving.
beat a man.
Skydiving.
Why? Where's the interest in that coming from?
I don't know. I just want to be in the air, see how the birds feel. Where are you going to?
Sorry, I'll just ask him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mummies and daddies, this is the first edition of NCUK Accra podcast. My name is Sylvester. I welcome you to Off the Radar. Today we have some lovely students with us. I would like them to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Right, Mason.
Thank you so much for being here. So here on Off the Radar, we want the uncut, unedited, unfiltered versions of yourselves. We want you raw. We don't want the polished version. We want you to be yourselves. Yet.
I'll be somewhere.
So with every Bible there's a Genesis. With every superhero story there's an intro. We want to know, how did your story at NCUK Accra begin?
NCUK Accra?
Yeah, how did it start?
So, I went to a private school, and over there I had a few of my friends who went to NCUK. So most of the time when we're on vacation, I get to see them, and then I get to see how they are living. You can see that they're serious and all, but then they have a lot of fun. And I was like, instead of me going to do taking the long route and continuing A-level and all of that, why not just go to NCUK and cut it short, but then also be able to go where I want to go.
Okay, me. After when I was writing my IGs, I was watching TikTok and I saw the school, and I opened the page. I was like, oh, they're having fun, so I want to also go there. So,
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. That's the reason why I saw the school on TikTok.
Personally, they came to our school, and after the IGs, I took a gap year. And I didn't see why I should do A-levels for 2 years. I felt like I'd waste my time after the gap year. So this, it seemed like a short alternative and quick and easy, and I'm done.
After IGs, my friend, shout out to Gianni, but he went to NCK and I saw how he was living. I was like, okay, it looks nice. And he was like, oh, come, it's actually nice. Even though maybe there's a bit of difficulties and there, it's actually nice. I was like, okay.
I had a friend called Vanessa. She came here, I think, 2-3 years ago, and she had recommended it to me last 2 years, but my mom dismissed it. Then last year, one of her friends recommended it to him. So instead of going back to do A-levels again, she told me to just do NCUK, go to university.
That makes sense. So you guys were mostly driven by the experiences your fellow mates had when they were in NCUK.
I remember TikTok.
And someone was using TikTok. So that's fair. So since some of you have been here for like almost 7 months. Some have been here for like 5, 4. What's expectations do you have, and what reality hits you when you go to NCUK?
So basically, when my friends went to school, they had a lot of freedom. And they told me that, oh, when you're done with class, you can leave and go home. If you have if you're done for the day, you have a full period. When I came to the school, that was not the case.
Ciao.
They said that even if you have, you're done with school, you finish class at 1, you're not allowed to go home. You have to stay till 3:45.
Criminal.
Same.
Criminal.
And mind you, sometimes we finish school at like 10:30 a.m. Because some days we only have one lesson.
Criminal.
And you still have to stay like 2 hours. It's only Fridays that we're allowed to leave.
And they claim it's due to the past students, their behavior and actions. But then I don't think it's right. Because I don't think we're all like them.
Yeah.
What's it called?
What they do for me was I have to come before.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
successes.
reflecting what our older people did to us, and it's bad.
Very bad, bro.
It's not cool at all.
Like it's
seriously.
beneficial, alright, but
Like, no,
I think
not at all.
I think it's beneficial, right? But then there could have been other ways they could have implemented what they wanted, and not this way. I mean,
It is beneficial.
really?
Like when I'm done with class, I should be able to go home, rest.
I didn't even
Yes.
try and test us.
Yeah, sometimes they claim. Sometimes they claim is to like help those who are falling a bit behind academically, but I feel like then it shouldn't apply to everybody. But
Oh, okay. Well, me personally, it was the detention. That was my reality moment. I didn't think
Bro, detention.
NCUK had detention until, well, my former school, if you had a free class in the morning and you didn't want to, come in the morning, you could come like nearing the time of that class. So I think that was my second day here. I came at the time, I didn't have the first period, so I just came nearing the second period. And when I came, the first thing I got told was that, oh, you don't come late in NCUK, even if like your class, you don't have a morning
The
class.
shocking thing is, it's a pre-uni. So we thinking that like university.
Yeah.
So obviously you should come when you have lectures only.
But you are coming. I even remember when we were writing our first semester papers, like not writing but then preparing. I was mostly expecting like we'd have like one class or something. Then maybe the rest of the day, But we had to come and go through a normal school day.
Say if you come to school after 8:30, you have detention. First 8:31, you draw the red line. Allow you write your name. And you write 8:30 and you shout at you. Like you got after all.
Oh, Zena,
I can see you're deeply pained.
it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. So, how do you manage your time? How do you prioritize certain classes over the other?
managing time, I don't manage my time. I don't manage my time because like if we have a class, okay, Fridays, that's the day that we're let out of school earlier. If we have a class and I know that, and I understand the subject a lot better. Trust me, I don't know, but I wouldn't learn that subject again. I won't learn that subject until it's time for like exams. As for managing time, I can't. But then I know that, I'm fairly good in all my other subjects. I'm not good in math because I didn't do ICs, I didn't even do the normal math, I did core math. So that's the only subject that, I'll say maybe just an hour or something. And then, but the other subjects is like, I find it kind of easy a bit. So I'm like, there's no need to do that.
So they are the two paupers.
Like, they should edit this episode.
Personally, I don't prioritize my time. I go with the flow a lot. And I prioritize sleep over everything. So you won't catch me awake at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. learning for a test. I will learn like from like 6-7 days. Like my latest is 11 p.m. Then I'm going. No matter how much I eat, then I need to prioritize my sleep. Otherwise, I can't function.
11 p.m. is quite early. And then she start learning like I don't learn, but then okay, it's not that I don't
Hey,
learn.
you know that?
Love the
Charlie, you bad. I want to be like, I want to be like you. I want to be like
Not like I don't learn.
You
I
don't
feel like
learn, you spotted.
You're supposed to start with ice
You
cream.
spotted.
I don't learn, but I pass.
The
No more.
XC,
No, but it's not like I don't learn. I learn
he doesn't.
only math because I struggle with math
Oh, okay.
sometimes.
Yeah, I'll just
So depending on the topic, if I'm struggling, I can't really learn during the day. I like to like spend time, create memories, all of that, and then I'm more of like a 9 person. So at night, that's when I learn, or that's when I do a lot of things.
Yeah, I can't relate though.
Yeah, right.
If I don't prioritize my time, chemistry will kill me.
You did suffer.
Yes.
I learn in the night. This is why sometimes I get a bit to
Miss
school after
Irene,
like
no
8:35.
name,
I get to school at like
No
8:35
name,
because like I learn at night and I need my
Serious
sleep.
students.
So like sometimes I oversleep small. So like just massage the detention time. I'm just saying that I learn, but like
No, I don't even think we should have detention.
like,
Yeah, we can take out the detention altogether.
Yeah, I don't think we should have
Yeah.
detention.
8:40.
Yeah.
Something if you are still going to keep it.
Hey, right? Did you go for Baba?
No, but be idea.
I like
For
cardboard
make them
and
sure.
then
Yeah.
shout for them.
Hashtag cancel detention.
Yeah, bro.
So let's move away from NCUK. NCUK Accra, small. What are your interests? What do you like to do?
Sleeping.
Okay, I like to draw, and sometimes sing.
Bro.
Sorry.
So yeah, sometimes in my free time, I'll sing and draw. But recently, because of like how much memories we're creating and things, I've been prioritizing hanging out with them over that. But I still love to do that
You love
sometimes.
to sing again?
Sometimes.
Yeah, but I've not given us some vocals during FQ.
Sometimes.
Like
Yeah.
one
FQ,
nice
yeah, it's
solo.
it's for Yasmin. No,
Hey, sorry, you.
yeah.
Please, for our viewers, FQ is
Faith, friends, family.
FQ is usually a prayer, you know,
Does
a
that-
prayer
does that have a
time,
meaning?
prayer and worship time.
It's
No.
friends.
Let him say what's the meaning of it.
I came to meet it, so so yeah.
Isn't it friends? What?
I don't even know.
Friends and faith. Friends, family, and faith. Something like that.
I thought it was-
Hey, Charlie, they are shaking their head at the back.
It's faith, friends, family.
So that's it.
Charlie, this podcast is boring.
I saw it was
Why aren't you laughing? I think so boring.
Friends in
Friends in
faith,
faith.
fellowship.
Okay.
okay.
It's boring, man.
I think my interest is making money. Money.
I agree with you.
Yeah, bro.
Like you need financial freedom.
Please, can you educate us on?
Financial freedom. You can buy anything.
You can live life, enjoy life,
Like you can just
do anything you want to do.
Like I'll do it right now, but like
Oh,
not today.
oh, sorry.
do make it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in the mood.
But financial freedom, yeah. I think everyone's aim or goal in life is to be financially free.
I think that's why people are even coming to school. Like,
Yeah.
that's the end goal. So when you are financially free, you need it's okay. Yeah. Financial freedom is a good.
Oh, there's something. You can feel free. Tell us.
No, it's cool. That one school, so
Oh, okay. So
I sit him up for trading.
Wait, I think I know what you want to say.
are there any avenues of income for somebody who is looking to be financially free?
Guys, hit him up for free
trading.
trading lessons. Hit him up for
Oh no,
Yeah,
you can.
yeah,
No,
Zenat
no, give us
actually
some
good
few
in
tips. Some
I
yeah.
don't really know. So I'm not financially free.
Nah, Zena is actually good in trading.
Yeah.
I find my way in life.
Please, if you are looking for any you know,
tips.
yeah,
Mommy, it's not
then I can do it for you. Mommy, it's not true. So, what are you very passionate about? What?
Money.
Yeah, making money.
Money.
Giddy,
Yeah,
nothing
man.
else.
What
Not,
else are you so passionate about?
Making money, bro.
Are you passionate about that thing?
what thing?
Yes. They said love.
No, please.
You're not passionate about love.
I'm not passionate about love.
Fuck.
You're not passionate about money.
You're not passionate about love.
No.
okay.
You're not passionate about love.
Think about
Like for
that.
a person, like a significant.
Oh yeah,
Love
maybe.
in general.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but
Mind you,
Go
whenever
on.
you answer now, would you tell me?
It's okay.
Okay.
Some things are not meant for the
Me
love.
personally, I'm not passionate about love.
me hurt many occasions. So
Like,
You don't want to go back.
Please, are you passionate about
I
love?
think the most
Oh, nah.
passionate person over years.
Oh, nah. Hard guy.
Philip, can you tell us?
Maybe Michelle or someone.
Philip, the streets are saying that you're very passionate too.
About what? Making money, yeah, sure.
No, nothing else.
Nah.
No one special in your life.
Nah.
Can
Yeah,
you
sure.
be passionate about love?
Very sure.
But I thought if you're really passionate about love.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, you're a young person. You're trying to. You're navigating your way through life.
But like, no, maybe being interested,
Love
being
is-
passionate.
That was sweet.
Passionate means like
Wait.
what?
Let it tell us why love is sweet.
my parents.
They show you. And those who are not passionate about love, their parents don't show them love.
I don't know if you know your house. I don't know if your parents should love or not.
Guys, I didn't say something.
Parents don't show you, you'll be sad. You'll be sad, but I'm not
Because even when
sad.
someone's parents don't show them
Yeah,
love.
like they're always grumpy and like
Zenato.
like they're always
Like
grumpy.
Zenato.
Like, they have no reason to be angry, but they'll be angry.
Zenato.
How would you describe yourself? What's the nearest thing you can describe yourself?
From a nice
That's-
place.
Yeah, that's all you can say. You're a nice person.
I want to be rich.
You will be live.
I'm a very nice
I'm a-
person.
You will like be
I'm a
live.
very passionate guy.
Kaya, you are not
Passionate,
nice.
I'm a lot.
What did she
I'm
do?
the nicest person you could ever.
No, you're not nice to people that you don't genuinely like.
Well, if you give me a reason not to be nice to you, that's different. But me personally, I'm a nice person.
No, like you're not outright like rude to people, but then you're not nice. Like you're not. If someone didn't know you right now and they
Yeah, but I look agree with her because some people don't. You don't need to be nice to some people.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, she's not rude, but like she's not like she's not soft to people she doesn't know.
Like easily approachable.
But yeah, she's not easily
Like
approachable.
my resting face is just not the best. But apart from that, if you speak to me, I won't like come on for you. Like, I'll be like, you can speak to me, but it's just the walking up present. My bride,
Don't worry.
So that's how you guys describe yourselves. Nice people. And it ends there. But well, that's what guys are saying about themselves. She's a nice person. Philip,
Hmm? What?
how do you describe yourself?
Charlie. Describe myself. I don't know,
I
Charlie.
think I'm cool. I'm not
Oh, nah, me, I'm just there.
guy.
Just there, bro.
Too cool for school.
Bro, what are you even saying, bro? What are you saying?
Don't worry.
Okay.
bro.
So what's something you've always wanted to try but you haven't had the chance to?
Skydiving.
Beats and that.
Skydiving.
Skydive. Why? Where's the interest in that coming from?
I don't know. I just want to be in the air. See how the birds feel. Where are you going to?
Oh, sorry, I'll just ask him. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to try like and see how it feels to beat a man.
Beat a man.
Beat the man.
There's one beside you.
Like a man.
Why?
not
What's the motivation behind that? What's the motivation behind that?
Like, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to see how it feels. Like, how would people react if they saw that? Like you see them Accra boys, like they really hype. Like, how would people react when they've seen that you beat like they got beat by?
So you want that hype
They
around
see
you?
you beating them or what?
Yeah. Like,
You
if I beat
you
you,
reduce
right
you
now,
reduce your steez. Oh.
Yeah, how
Reduce
you
your
go
steez.
beat away?
don't reduce
Charlie.
my fees.
What was the question again? Sorry.
What have you always wanted to try but haven't had the chance to? Or you've tried everything? Yeah, so what?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think I
Yeah, Philip.
What have you always wanted to try?
want to to get married. That's what I want to try.
That's good.
So, yeah,
Let's try marriage.
Like a try.
Hey! Please, mommy and
The
daddy.
cat's out of the bag.
Mommy and daddy, please.
I'm kidding. It's just for them.
Lie, bro.
Yeah, Philip, what have you always wanted to try?
Try
It's really oral time.
financially free.
Charlie, that's the only thing you have going for you. Come on, man.
bro.
She's
I want to be. It's not something I can try to, but like so financially free. So
That one, everybody wants to be financially free.
Mm.
What do you want to try?
Like in general.
Yeah, what like something you haven't done yet?
Maybe you want to do a drag show.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know you want to sell drugs.
If that's where your mind is at.
I want to go back on
Nah.
about this. Like, you people, you are boring. Like, what lifestyles? Like, I don't understand. Can we just go back talk
Okay,
about?
sorry,
sorry,
Zenato.
sorry.
What do
We'll
you
go
like?
back.
Change the question. I don't like it.
What has NCUK taught you since you've started your journey? What has NCUK taught you? Like
Cool.
maybe from your other schools that maybe you haven't particularly learnt? What have they taught you as a person, aside being a student, as a person? What has the school taught you?
What? NCUK.
Yeah.
I mean, they've taught me how to be independent, learn independently. Like, before you have,
couldn't boil water.
before you had teachers. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but before, you had teachers at your back. Like, teachers will be pushing you. Like, it's not like they don't push you here. Like, if you don't want to do it, like, don't, like, unless Mr. Stephens, he'll force you. Why? He'll force me. But, like, in the other schools, how like your teachers will force you to learn.
Yeah.
It's fine if you don't want to learn. No one's going to force. So they give you the independence.
Yeah.
Like once, like because if you fail, they'll put it there. I'm not sure you want to. Everyone's
Oh
learn.
yeah. That's
So,
real.
like,
That's real.
It will push you to learn.
And one disadvantage is everybody passes. So like if let's say most people are getting A star, and you get like a B, it's to make you look like you're
Some
dumb
way,
or something. Yeah.
some way,
But then you're actually not doing bad. So
Yeah,
that
because,
pushes us.
I mean, if you get like a C or something, it's highlighted there. The whole Accra can see that
and
Charlie,
they
you
put
bet.
in some yellow thing. I don't know.
Charlie, you
Sometimes
bet.
I feel
Like,
it makes people
Give
feel
you a
bad.
hashtag.
yeah, but I
They
mean,
actually
that one, it depends on how you want
That's why
to
they'll
react
learn.
to it.
Like, if you
No,
see
but
someone
like-
with yellow today, tomorrow they'll have white.
White,
Yeah, but like
No, but
sometimes
some people it's demotivating.
Yeah, because like if someone like me, I'm generally not good in math. So even bro, I remember the second test we did. I genuinely I didn't learn any other subjects. I did not learn any other. I kept learning math. I kept solving. And when the results came out, math was still my lowest. I was still getting below a C. And then I'm still getting like really, really high marks. I'm still topping in the other subjects. And then still like they'll still look at you like, okay, she's dumb in math. But it's not sometimes not necessarily the case. Like, some
Yeah.
people just aren't good in certain subjects.
Yeah, that's not a strong one.
And some parents may force them to do certain subjects that they're not necessarily good at. So it's like it's not really their
But isn't the But I mean, with when you're enrolling in NCUK, you are advised like they give you what subjects you necessarily need.
yeah,
for-
maybe what you need. But then at home you don't know what's happening. They'll tell you you are going to do law.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Okay, like example, like my dad wanted me to do law
Yeah.
at first. But me there, I'm hard head. So I told him that I'm not doing law. Like it's too much stress. I don't want law. But I can settle for something that is subtly like linked to law. So it's like the subjects. I don't even need math. That's the funny part.
Also, the school does something very good that helps the students. Well, they do good. Like anything we complain about, they fix it. Because when we came to the school, we had a problem with one of the math teacher.
Yeah.
And they brought another math teacher. Like within a week or two, they brought another math teacher to come and help us alongside, and that was very good because the first grades were very bad. People were getting C's, D's, and lower. But after the new teacher came,
Yeah.
like
There was an
there
improvement.
was a very
Even the
massive-
chairs in the TV room, it
Yeah.
got fixed like 3 times or
Yeah,
2
they
times
changed
when we
like 2
complained
times.
about it.
Yeah, because the first one they brought they were hard a bit. They complained, they changed again.
And
But them no hard like before.
Still, and it's just like now they come out black.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, NCUK actually like acts like
Yeah, they act-
when there's a problem,
yeah,
they
like
act
even
like
in
at
the
once.
class I taught in USA,
Yeah, the
people
AC.
were complaining about heat and everything, and they brought a second AC.
AC.
Now it's too cold.
Yeah.
And you have to turn one off.
The TV room, they came to service it. Now it gets too cold.
Yeah, I think he recently got
Yeah.
taken care of. So.
They act really fast.
Yes.
The only downside, there's no TV remote in the TV room. There's
And then PS5. Shout out to Uncle Derek.
Uncle Derek stopped giving them a PS5 on Friday.
Segue and then.
Uncle
Is
Derek,
he
we
the
beg.
wrong
Oh.
though?
Uncle Derek, we beg.
We beg.
Do it for us, so do it for us.
it's very grateful.
Well,
So-
why don't you have a TV remote though?
I don't know, just continue your phone.
Yeah, that's it's long. Like Charlie.
For the ads to
What service does NCK render that it's not it's uncommon in most high schools?
Yeah, like
Oh.
applying to the university.
Yeah,
It's
like
like you are just here to learn. You are just-
they handle it.
yeah, they take out
Yeah.
applications, finding out what's going on with your visa.
Even
so
your
you don't have to worry
accommodation.
about all that.
You see,
You
if
don't
you're,
have to
if
go and
you're,
find agents. I know a friend in ICS. He's trying to apply to it's literally the same schools as me, but then he said that he had to go to I think IDP first. And he had to get like 2 private agents to help him with applying and everything before he could even get feedback from the school. But then NCUK has affiliations with a lot of universities outside. So most of the time, you not only get like responses faster, but then when you get responses, you get like offers with it, like scholarships, automatic scholarships. Like the school I'm applying to right now, they are giving me like an automatic scholarship just because I'm an NCUK student. So as long as I'm able to meet like my grade criteria at the end, it's like automatically given to me. And I
Yeah.
think that's very, very helpful compared to other schools.
Shout out to Miss Irene. You are doing it for us, so we appreciate you. Much love, much love,
oh,
much
Miss
love.
Priscilla.
Miss
Miss
and Miss
Priscilla.
Priscilla as well.
And the devil, don't forget that.
The plantain chips.
Miss Priscilla, shout out to
The plantain
plantain
chips.
chips. Yeah,
The plantain chips.
Miss Priscilla, we beg, we beg. We are hungry. We are hungry.
Please.
We are hungry.
That's right.
So, as students of NCK, do you have any tips for any other students? Any study tips? Anything they should know when they are also preparing for their exams?
Yes. Find a good student and be a leech. My leech is Cassandra.
Always ask me. Please don't. Sometimes it's annoying. Please,
No,
please
I know
don't.
my limits. Some people don't know how to set boundaries.
Well,
Like
she's trying to
they don't know how
flex.
to respect
No,
boundaries.
she's trying to flex.
No, I'm
I
not.
just say too many people come to you.
No, but like, okay, chat.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
So people don't come to me, but like sometimes it's a bit annoying.
What should we get?
But I think I'll say, I was going to say learn earlier, but that's not me. If anything, I'll say for math and science students. Business is quite nice if you like it. So that one I'll not say learn earlier.
Wait, are you,
But
are you-
math, learn earlier.
Wait, are you trying to say that the subject you do is easier than the other courses? Yeah?
No, we are not saying it's easier.
No.
We are just saying
Yeah,
if you
that's
fall,
what I say.
if you
No,
fall
that's
in
what I
love,
say.
no, if you love doing what you're doing, you are going to do it, or you are going to like,
Get it?
yeah, like,
You're just going to get it like
Yeah.
that.
So the math and science students, you don't like what we are doing.
Doing.
no, if
No,
you,
but that one,
how
no,
often you guys
you like what you're doing, but it's just hard.
It's like, yeah,
business is difficult for some people, because some people don't really excel in it, but then it's easy to learn.
Yeah, honestly.
Like if you just put your mind to it,
Yeah.
you easily pick it up.
Do you have so do you have anybody you want to give a shout out to? Anybody you appreciate
no,
in
me, I like
NCUK?
talk about
No.
Anthony, you know.
I thought you were going to ask about the
Oh, bro, why
fears
did they
about
cut
going
me?
outside. Wasn't
What are your fears and aspirations heading into university?
I think the food. that's like the first thing. And don't even come and
From
say
where food, auntie,
like
No, she's talking
no,
about.
like,
I
Why
went
you
to
go
uni.
abroad? Relax,
Shall I go
then
for
at all.
Sorry.
like I'm talking about when you go outside, cause like I have a friend there. Bro, I was with him like a few days ago, and I was asking him, so how's life there right now? And he tells me that he eats spaghetti like every day of the week.
Yeah.
Like every single day of the week. That's all he eats because that's the only thing he can make. And like sometimes he's afraid. You see how the taste buds from outside and here is different.
Yeah.
And then how much more junky their food is.
Yeah.
So he's afraid of that. So he doesn't want to get fat and all that. So he doesn't even want to buy food over there. So he just settles for cooking that every day. I'm like, I go there.
Would never be me.
So yeah, that's one thing.
So you can just make your parents cook food and you freeze it.
And you take it. Oh,
In another country, how long
They
would
no
that
go
last?
gree
How long would it
you no
last?
go gree.
Remember what that should do?
How big of a pot will she?
I think another thing is when you first go there and you don't know a lot of people, or maybe you don't have a lot of friends who are also like in the same school or around, you tend to become a little bit lonely. See, some people they find it difficult to socialize like easily. So that becomes difficult for them because they're in a whole new environment, whole new people, different people, all of that. See, it makes it a little bit long. So some people it causes depression and all of that, you see.
Yeah, I see that. I see
Bro,
that.
another tip, don't miss freshman week if you go outside. Because that's most of it, like that's the sole time that you get to socialize and meet friends.
people.
If you miss it, it's going to, if you don't have people that you know there already, it's going to be hard to make friends and enjoy your uni life.
And then also, some people go there with a mindset that they have to make friends, and then they end up making wrong friends. You go out.
True.
That's real. That's
So when you're going, it's not like you just have to go and make friends, socialize, so you not be depressed. I mean, I think you need to know what you want. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the people you would feel comfortable around, be able to move around freely, normally, but something like that.
Mine is the navigation of like a whole other country, like you don't know of. Like when you first go there, you wouldn't even know where the bus stations are or like where to go to. Because when I traveled, I got missing. We don't talk about
Even with the
Bruno.
help of
Yeah, so that's one thing I'm scared of,
That's
like
smart.
going missing in another country where I don't know anybody.
That's smart.
Mine is the fear of losing plantain chips.
Bro.
So to draw the curtains to a close,
This podcast is boring.
we'd like to thank you all for entertaining us,
this is take one.
for sharing your time with us. Thank you so much, Stephanie, Gaia, Philip, and Michelle for your times, and as well. We thank you so much for educating us on financial freedom. We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
I'm leaving.